Hello again, this is part 4 and we're talking about iMovie for iPad. So we've started a new project within iMovie. I've added a picture and I'm going to scroll from left to right on the bottom. Here's my picture, my still image. Then there's a transition right there. You see where that red line is? We'll talk about transitions soon. And then here's some video. Now let's talk about what we can do with this still picture and this video now that we have them in our project timeline. And of course I have to point out the help, the question mark up on the top. And when I tap that question mark, it gives me all these helpful things in case I've forgotten. So let's look at the one right above the video that we've just added, the one that says tap to select a clip. And we can trim it, split it, and do all sorts of things. So let's see what that's all about. So I'm going to click on my question mark at the top to get rid of all those markings from my help. See, there it's on and there it's off. Let's just shut that off. So if I wanted to edit this video, I'm going to need to tap on it or select it. And notice when I tap on the video, it's selected. You can see the yellow around it. And now I'm going to be able to start to manipulate, change, edit, cut, do all sorts of things with this video clip. So I think first things first, let's add a title. A lot of people want to know how to add a title to a picture or to a video clip. So let's start with that. So to be able to add a title, I'm going to need to tap on that video. So with my finger, tap, and then I get this clip settings. Notice the top one there, it says title style. Alright, let's just tap on title style. That's the top line there. Right now there's no title, but notice that there are 3 choices, an opening, a middle, and an ending. Each of those titles looks different. And then with each theme, the opening, middle, and ending titles look different. So depending on which theme you pick, that will have an effect on how the opening, middle, or ending title looks. Now I can use an opening, middle, or ending title wherever I want. So let's just pick the opening. When I tap on opening, look what comes up on the screen there in your project viewer. It says title text here. And if I wanted to now add my title, I just tap in there and up comes my keyboard. I think we'll just call this practice movie. So I'll add that. And then when I'm satisfied with that, I just tap my done button on my keyboard. Notice now on my video clip on the bottom that there's a little T right next to that yellow dot. That means there's a title here. Now let's look at what we've done. So I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to scroll back over here. And I'm just going to place it on this picture. Now there's a play button right up there. I'm going to press the play button so it'll start playing right at this point, and then you can see, watch the timeline at the bottom and also watch that main screen up there, and you can see when the title comes in. So I'll press the play button right here and let's watch. It's moving, there's a transition, and then here comes my title. This is practice movie. One thing I want you to notice is that title was in there for the whole clip. And maybe I don't want that title to be in there for the whole clip. I want it to disappear after a couple seconds. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, so if I don't want this title to be in there for the whole clip, see it comes in, and let's say I want it to disappear right there. So I place that crosshair there. I place my playhead, that red line, right at the point and time where I want it to stop. I'm going to tap on my clip. Single tap on it. See, it's yellow now. And now I'm going to split the clip. Now this is where it gets tricky sometimes, and this is difficult for some, but once you get it, you'll really appreciate it. So with the clip selected, make sure that it's selected because that's always an issue. Take your finger just above your clip there where the red line is and swipe down with a real quick motion. And I didn't do it that time, so this is touchy sometimes, so don't be discouraged. So I'm just going to leave that on the recording. Let's try it again. I'm going to select it. I'm going to swipe. There, it worked. I just swiped real quick. So if it doesn't work, don't be discouraged, just try it again. And now you can see that I have 2 clips. And now that T there, right there, that's for the title, and I'll go ahead and press play. The title comes in, and now where I split the clip, then the title goes away. So you can see the benefit in knowing how to do that.